So let's hear the question first, and then I will share my answers.
Simerjeet, good morning, and myself is Nobhanita Mukherjee. With respect to the last video of yours, one of the latest videos, not exactly the last one, I have a few questions to ask you. Since this number was given on the podcast of your video, which says that we can call, any one of us can call you if we have queries related to motivational speaking. So I just wanted to know, in order to flourish as a motivational speaker, because I am just very new in this journey. So I am an IT professional. At the same time, I'm also, stepping on to become or to do something for the society. Want to become a motivational speaker, because from the travels of my own life, from the good and the brutal experiences, I've garnered a lot of knowledge, a lot of experiences, which I wanted to, through which I think I can motivate and inspire the mass, the population, the youngsters who very quickly get stressed out, very quickly get depressed. So I want to help out the society, the people of the society. So just wanted to know if I want to start my career. So long I've been doing it over YouTube, over Facebook and all, but in order to make it a professional approach and to do it professionally, commercially, how do I do? If you can just help me out with a few tips. I'm much fascinated by the way you speak, by your videos, and I also have my YouTube channel. I'll just put the link down here. So thank you so much. I will just await to hear your answers with respect to my questions. Thank you.
So that was Nobhanita, and her question is how to move from her little experiments in motivational speaking to doing something full time. So Nobhanita, first of all, thank you so much for your compliments, and I have a compliment for you too. You speak very well, and someone who's coming from real life experiences, someone who feels that he or she can motivate through their own life journey, there's nothing that matches that. I will share with you, Nobhanita, and with others who are watching, who are keen on moving from experimenting with motivational speaking to something bigger on a professional scale, 5 very simple tips, and the list is not exhaustive by any means, but it's something that'll get you started. And as you move forward, you will find out what other things you need to do. Don't worry about figuring out all the way to your final destination, as long as you figure out the next 2 or 3 steps. So number 1.
So that was my session with Mr. Simerjeet Singh, an international motivational speaker. So I am an aspiring motivational speaker. So I wanted him to mentor me, to guide me through a few pointers that would certainly add value to my mission, to my work process, and it really did. So what about you? If you also want to emerge or evolve as a speaker, as a motivational speaker, or as a successful YouTuber, then you need to follow the tips and the techniques that have been shared by Mr. Singh. So I would not detail them here because he's already done them in a beautiful way. So I would rather share the link to this session video, and it's there in the description box. I'll just mention the 5 pointers that he shared with me. Here it goes. Number 1, post consistently. I'll not elaborate. Watch the video to know more directly from Mr. Singh. Number 2, build your own tribe. Number 3, you do not need permission to serve. Number 4, find your niche. And number 5, make it easy to reach out to your potential clients. Right? So these were the 5 pointers that have been shared by Mr. Singh with me, and I'm sure they're going to help you equally as much as it did to me. Keep watching and do listen to the whole video. The link to the video is here, right here in the description box. It was an awesome, overwhelming experience for me to be a part of Mr. Simerjeet Singh's podcast and ask him my questions and get mentored and get guided upon by him at the same time on the same podcast. I'm much thankful to the team and to Mr. Singh for this wonderful guidance. He makes my journey more delightful, and I look forward to make my journey much more a better one, a promising one. Thank you for listening.